You know what? Screw it. We're not going to follow recipes. We're going to do what we want to do. Homemade Baileys. Do you know what you want to do with yourself tonight? You want to... Do you want to really impress people? It's really easy to do. How, do you ask? Make your own whipped cream. Oh my goodness. It is so easy. All you need is heavy cream, sugar, and vanilla. Wow, I know. That's all that I said, because that's all that you need. So we've got our heavy cream that we're pouring into our glass. Oh, and a jar to shake everything up in, which is also easy to find. So, heavy cream, very important. A little bit of vanilla. I know I have the biggest thing of vanilla in the world, but that's because I use it. You can see part of it's gone for a reason. And then some sugar. Sugar, sugar. I know that I said some, and that's not very definite. That's because this isn't very definite. This is an art, not a science. That's also BS. Then you screw the lid onto your jar. And then what do? Do you just sit there and wait for stuff to happen? No, you get to shaking. It only counts if you make that face. That's the only proper way to shake these things. See that face? That face? An appropriate face. There's so many different ways to shake this. This is also a fun group activity because eventually you'll be done. You'll be like, oh my god, I do not want to shake this anymore. But this is also a great arm exercise. Like the shake weight. Great arm exercise. Also, you can feel like you're shaking a cocktail, but you're not. And no, it's not done. But every so often, check in, look at it, be like, oh, look, is it done? Oh, wait, no, that's right. It's nowhere near done. But that's okay. We're going to keep on shaking. So then after you've had a shake 'em up party where you've just been shaking it and shaking it and shaking it, you're gonna get whipped cream! It's gonna look something like this. Of course, this is also what it looks like after it's been tried a time or two. So let's try it again today. God, it's perfect. I'd say I used a little less than that little bitty thing of heavy cream. And then I would say that it needs a little bit more sugar. I used about a teaspoon of sugar. Say it needs a little bit more, maybe even a little bit more vanilla. But that's me. I like vanilla. Definitely needs a little bit more sugar. Well, this is the beautiful thing. You can experiment. You can try it with a little bit more sugar. See if maybe you want it a little sweeter. Maybe you really don't need it all that sweet. Maybe you are just looking for a little bit of cream with your strawberries. Or whatever else. Either way, it's so good. And you know what's in it. I love stuff like that. And then you have it all in a fancy little jar that you can take conveniently with you everywhere. Because who doesn't want to take their whipped cream with them everywhere? On a completely different note, please subscribe so that you can see me every single week making your heart's desire. Please feel free to send me in whatever it is that you'd like me to make. I would love to try some of your recipes because I'm sure some of them sound delicious and nutritious and fun. So send them to me so that we can have a good time together and I can try it so you don't have to.